Friends, in this video we are going to see how we can log in with username or email in this single field instead of login with email address only. As you can see, the users have also username column. For this user, the username is larablog250. Let's get started. Back to this login form and modify this first field. Change this input type to text. Change this wire model to login_ID. And this error to login_ID. Then save this file. Back to this author login form live wire class. Replace this form email property to login_ID. Let's comment this previous code. Here, we are starting by checking which is the type of field where we check if the entered value is email or username. If the field type is email, the login ID must be required, be an email address and exists in users table in email column. Password must be required and have minimum characters of 5. This is the validation when the field type is email. But if the field type is username, the login ID must be required and exists in users table in username column. Password must be required and with minimum characters of 5. This is the validation when the field type is username. Friends, This codes will help us to log in with email or username. Let's test. We are now able to log in with this username or log in with this email address. So, when I enter the email which is not registered, I have this error. If I entered the registered email, there is no validation error displayed for this. If I try to enter no registered username, we have this error. But when I enter the actual username, there is no validation error displayed. So, when the username and password are correct, we redirect it to author homepage. Friends, this is how you can log in with email or username in one field.